CloudGenix is revolutionizing wide area networks by replacing legacy packet hardware routers from the likes of Cisco with an application fabric. With the application fabric, you can now build a network by specifying policies at the application level for performance, security, compliance, and you don't have to rely on routing anymore. CloudGenix is being rapidly adopted by customers across every industry. We have banking, retailers, manufacturing, healthcare, high tech. Over $500 billion of US market capitalization uses CloudGenix today for their mission-critical infrastructure across 6 continents. There are 3 big use cases driving CloudGenix adoption: hybrid WAN, cloud, and actioned analytics. With the hybrid WAN, we are seeing customers save up to 70% of their WAN costs by combining MPLS, broadband, LTE in an active-active manner using our software. So let's take a customer example. Columbia Sportswear, they used to have the classic active MPLS, backup broadband across hundreds of their stores worldwide. The traditional complexity of a packet-routed system meant they didn't get things like application flow symmetry across multiple links, the ability to have application-aware traffic steering, which meant they were forced into this active and backup model. Now, for Columbia, their director is a biking enthusiast, and it really felt like he was paying for a full bike, but really getting only half of it. And I don't care how great a CCIE you are, it's still a little difficult to ride your network with just half a bike. So for Columbia, CloudGenix helped transform their WAN economics. They've eliminated their Cisco routers and the proprietary hardware tax associated with it. CloudGenix seamlessly combines all connections in an active-active manner, dramatically reducing their $ per Mbps. SaaS, cloud, data center applications, they're all delivered now to their stores using application policies, not routing protocol specifications. As their IT director says, riding your way to 70% cost savings and rapid access to the cloud is not a bad thing at all. So the second use case is really about how best to deliver cloud applications to your remote offices and branch offices without compromising performance, security, as well as visibility. So at Autodesk, they used to have the classic backhaul model for cloud and internet access. Traffic is bottlenecked back to the data center where security, performance, and monitoring tools are deployed, and then the traffic is sent to the cloud. Now, when you take the most inefficient route possible, you may still get a bite at the apple, but you probably won't feel the same crunch. Now, my daughter, she doesn't care for apples a whole lot, so she's pretty okay with that. However, if you're Autodesk, you really want great cloud access. With CloudGenix, Autodesk can now go direct to the cloud without compromising on security, performance, and visibility because you gain all those capabilities natively using CloudGenix. And again, without needing to deploy yet another device in the cloud, so to speak, we are able to load balance the traffic across all links. This is something no other SD-WAN vendor, no packet-based vendor can do, uncompromised cloud access. So actioned analytics, it's not a typo. Let's see what this means. We had a pretty severe winter in California this past winter. And when a pothole develops on the road, your local municipality, they really have 2 choices. One, they can actually fix the pothole. Or 2, as you can see here, they could put a sign a few meters down the road that lets you know after you get a jolt in your car that what really happened was you hit a pothole. Not very useful and just a touch mean. That's not how you want analytics to be, right? You need analytics to be proactive and to take evasive measures automatically. CloudGenix looks natively at application performance, application health, network performance, network health, and reports on the same. You can literally hit the replay button on your network and have a slider go back and see all the events, interesting things that happen, correlations of what's going on with your applications and your network as you deliver them to the remote office. And you can do this natively without any hardware, additional hardware or software tools. Now, we don't stop there. We said actioned analytics. So we use the analytic insights we gain from the network and from the performance to actually auto-correct the applications and network. For instance, we'd look at real-time network capacity, network goodput, application performance, and then auto-correct rich media, cloud, SaaS, data center applications. And that's exactly what we did for one of our customers, Aaron's. Across 2,000 of their stores across the US, we're able to solve for not only removing problems in their network, also dramatically reducing by a factor of, in their case, almost by a tenth, the number of trouble tickets they used to see on a weekly basis. You know, CloudGenix is the first revolution in the networking industry in 30+ years. Finally, instead of packet routing and hardware, you can gain an application fabric that is delivered via software. The power of the application fabric is that the business intent, IT intent get tightly aligned with each other. And you can absorb all this innovation into your organization without the need for any rip-replace. We can slide in behind your existing Cisco or hardware routed infrastructure because we have fail-to-wire support. And whenever you're ready, you can absolutely fire your router. What CloudGenix delivers in the end is freedom. Freedom from WAN connectivity type, freedom from hardware and the tax associated with proprietary hardware, freedom from complexity. The real question is, what will you do with all that free time? Thank you very much. Have a great evening.